Akwaba. Hey, Dabi. Dabi. Hey, the base, woman yankasa, ja. Woman yankasa, won't the base, won't You have to, there is still a guaranteed way. Are you people listening? There is still a guaranteed way for Kenny Japan to not only be a flag bearer, but to win 2028. If you people want to know how, and you care to hear my opinion, you yourself find time and approach me. I swear on my life, I have guaranteed. Also laughing loud here. I'm telling you, fail proof. Ken will not only be a flag bearer. I didn't say MPP's flag bearer. He will not only be a flag bearer, but Ken will become the president. If you want to know, contact me. Because I am sick and tired, Mensro, of giving sensible how-tos, roadmaps, suggestions, whatever not, and you people don't hear it. So, if you are serious for Ken, and it's time, it's what kind of, there is a time constraint. You have to be fast, because you just have to be fast. Don't forget last 2 weeks and last week I was telling you people that I told you to go and take the vice, because if you take the vice, Nase Munina Mukovotima MPP, because Ken is the vice. Inka definitely Baumia Bewini. But with the lies and the shit, what we didn't know before, I find out. Say Nanado Nankasa Kran or Kope campaign money John Mahama, all of that. If we should use it judiciously, Kenny Japan would have easily, with the number 12 and the whatever not, Dr. Baumia would have resigned. I'm telling you. What isn't happening in the Epstein files? What is not happening in the Epstein files? Marty NDC for a nimpano. Na okasa eno. Marty, how aggrieved he is. Muntie. Or say, Astra. Or say, they want the NDC to know, say, Omo promise, almost say, omo bachi MPP phobi egum. You see, somebody like this guy is not looking for MPP for you. If anything, I was some musen yo ye nebuain or person say no crescent, someone back at him, ye share to abamamuno. Am paddy and yamunkochi MPP for no. But someone kochichi omo dear chesamu NDC for muyakushi for. We should be happy for Padelmo. And in the same vein, so Nujina NDC to make us ask which NDC. The would have been wrong, some make a tremor say, Monko Priama can running mate. Because I can't running mate in Ria. Now you voting or by a vice now. Original vice president of the country, no. We would have gotten Ken to say whatever he knows. We would have exposed all the number 12, all the documentaries. And if NPP for no, omu ria saska do no, send ye fia Schwarzenegger ekin, ye prove it, send Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, ono ankasa no di jimie, eko soliciti sika, de bre Mahama, se ofan kuntia Baumia, inka woni ma NPP for dodo omu bube fu ana, ba mo Ken side muntie. Enka wona ube wu se, me see Bawumia on one casabe resigning. Nanko resigning and can the be president. No, but my son thing. And yet I have another one that is also fail proof that can get Ken to be a flag bearer. It will definitely be of a new party. And the base, don't come and chew me. You are the greater part of that new party. All I am trying to say to the base is, it is baseless for me to think that but the base non kwa munkofa. And I am suggesting yet again, you need a measure with Alan. And if you are going to merge with Alan, there is no fucking way in hell the name is going to maintain the base. It will not even make sense. Okay? So the base for Monty movement, no, ba munsusu with your registrations. Don't register it as a political party. You will lose. Because nobody will join you when you are made and you are maintained. No. They have to reflect in the measure. So don't go ahead of yourselves. Okay? Even though you are doing amazing, there are certain things that you have to come and think of it that no. You do need Alan. Na Alan Babaka. Muntumi for the base in da. Why I'm saying this is kwasiafo bi ti sesafo Jimmy sesafo na the base omo ya nwade no na wetu ni na abosu nenni ma e de pan no na ode nsum da ma boy no na ode kwasia keka bi ti say it's my uncle kwasia. Then what will monarch dakwa and hopes na do ye mo omo de omo nyeden omo how many years of the movement Mepacho, one kasa wuti wa iboni safo kwasi asem na odi no. Mu asem e na odi no. Okay? All the little groups. Mo asuma ya mo ti say legal wise ni odobro ni fo no. Both camps obi a person ye chenchen hini, obi a person no ye breaking news, obi a edien ya. So let me repeat myself. I have a fail proof. This time I will say fail proof. Ken will not only be a flag bearer, but he will also win 2028. And I will say it only if you people are ready. Now, I also have an amazing way for Bawumia to also win if they care to know what it is. If they care to know, they should also contact me. But I'm telling you, my priority and my first interest is to talk to the base and tell you people, you are 3 feet from gold, but you have to finesse certain things. You have to fine tune. More fine tuning, na asam kakra. Don't register as a political party yet because it is senseless. You cannot go alone, and nobody will come and join you whilst you own the authority of the name. You to me see. You say fixing the fix the country, and you must buy fixing the country. Is it hopes in ne abua papo? Omo krasa ankwasi adinki to anu ntokwa bem. Ema ade ani guye. Fix the country kra na emu odin no eguye. Please, the base munsusu. And you are too scattered. I'll give you specific places you are supposed to concentrate on. Research has gone into this. So listen again to Paddle More of NDC. Just 1 year after them being in government. Muntie.
Musi MP before na collapse Cocoa Board. Oma disike oina and a Cocoa Board ugu and a randia the person revamp Cocoa Board. And the MP before disika and omana washa white part and the year Thanksgiving and a nipa Cocoa sika kamune yesu and you wicked NDC.
Thank you.
Se nipa bi na di kokobot sika se na mo kano no ena normal say white Thanksgiving ena kuafo gu nwura mu no mo bread e dey boy wicked and weak as people
and weak
se na man no keke na mo de kasa then aye ni aye otibi nya hu go mahama watoni general sister no Mr. President 2 years money ekwe BBNC you will want to see action for the chronisika what is happening and we are the master sikaru wine never so my disca what is the money yabaka and a card proceed yamu kwana mujina court mamu faka sami na Ghana fo kasa na mo katro mo make sure say mo for feeling the amaka when you go ase na mo sorry you know me so nya boss election of me, I campaign, Papa. You know my face. We brought the whole constituency. The same thing now also here. Me, my constituency, we pay good money to win the constituency.
Samati.
Mumu constituency be behind you. Young Transit Mamon Saino. Never. MC. Speed up your games, my brother. And Guasiaba, who father behind Yamunamusa before years, into your band, then I don't know who you know. Why you be a man? Yes, I'm on the chrono. Why you my constituency? You must say, the woman was it. Now, what do you want to wear Gambino? What I see a train, mobile, some obese, some Muslim be the president. Yeah, train on your baba, mobile was your some baba constituency, mobile.
NDC. Nina Nibuefu NDC. Din sano. It tells you there is a crack. It tells you there is room for NPP to improve and scale through. Na NPP ni jinahin. Jimmy inti no. Me mamon out amo kono. Na ntokwana moni beyibun sam no da mo party no. Ni beyibun sam you still need it. Mama mon fight Jimmy. Mo se me na mabodam. Enso se na efia Schwarzenegger mpodie. Owo proof say ampeni ampa ni nuani ampa say. Na nado dankwa tikesiye. Efudishidishi. Ono ena se na odi atu ne ho so se obe NDC formal campaign officer now akọ general secretary akọ pesika e di abrejo maham ewudi esem sa kanfo asem we mam bomu enough moti ho e ma yetumi be kan se Kennedy Japan na se ko kan dian yi o enso na efi ahwa we di asante hini atem asen dibuno hini atem ba okamo capture say chale why are we lying to ourselves me say ba omiafo you need more than an unqualified apology e was some fan kwama Kennedy Japan no me sure say you can have enough because you also have to please Nechita for why no dike Nechi and obeba betim say oh into 2022 grana efia nim say ekro na say and efia na so bedidi and na ken and na efia wo se ken yeah what caused the defeater on bonidin no bonidin efia won ka no pray efia won ka no pray wenum asem nyina kire say as of 2024 December na yeto abawie ye ne die eno na wunim pa se na Kennedy Japan onye hwi afa aden efie na wunim afa ntro na wukọ boaye ma ye din Ghana Jollof wo ya ade to aso koso di atem na jimu awards now when they are finished with you will know you will know wait me aka say wo papa otifi kaechi in campaign how many people no mo atie fi kaechi ewu you think people don't know you okay young kwe
In the heart of our land, a rhythm starts to beat. A call to every woman, every man on the streets. Arise, 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 the echo fills the air. For Mother Ghana's future, a burden we must bear. The bass, the bass, the bass, it's rising strong and true. Only
the bass for mom. Me pam chomu de munye nina but don't register as a political party. Obi eni ho obe join ni mu a obe merge na ono wa adopt mudinu a ono so ni din. It will make sense. So well, and yes, I'm going to base near the chrono. I don't know, but we'll get to it. We'll see the one.
yeah, me kwada ya mana,
Maybe.
Meka na my friend me na pay, me say.
Ebusia penny for was and koyeba.
Nana bi be de Edward Akufo-Addo. Munkanya ze bounty me chia ho. Bounty.
Minja ibo.
Ye wadie no ama me amekoka chen DC for na samati.
Bounty. Enya ne bra ne Kennedy Japan. Bounty. Enya ne bra ne Alan Chiramantin. Ne bra ne Akufo-Addo. No omo ti abem. Na aban se sa bounty no with disika. Bounty na nima pompon ti se nkrama no na we disika efie kasa 2024 December mutri mu odin for mo amu mo gbo mo amu ho abro and e was second ne camp no mo negotiate sensibly. They have to have power. Mo yenkwasiafo bebre me pe Jiminy a oba omia camp beka kwasi asem kire me wa bra sa audio we da ho wonya aboa wankasa kra na wudi ba omi echi no e so we yam shiw say eh e chese achi mafia fu amutri mu odin really chese ni no mo ye insemo afia kan ye baby wa o te say yesi ba omi aso ewie sika ana ba samira ewie sika there be wante enso munina mudi jimie eko blame ken mo nkwasiafo mpanimfo na muwo mu nupodie mutumi so san ka se madam se wo so di na tembe wo na ne twe kwasia make communication team ho MPP no muwo branch bi a friend na Anele Japan ana muwo department bi a friend no Anele Japan muwo ministry bi a friend na Anele Japan kwasiafo mo jimi dodo afutuo ben na yamfa amamu afutuo ben ya ene de mo koye registration mo register nkokosen na mo register NDC fo na ebedi mo echi ana Ken fo na ebedi mo echi ana Alan fo na ebedi mo echi jimie ensoso na efia onim se bounty di sika enso efie tumi atna ho from January 2025 eti okasa asem we December no ehwan ye kohye ne nsase ana se den na siye efie anji sika ene ye de na ama wetumi adane ne ho abedi diatem edi the same nsem na okato na na ado so no edi akoto kenso wa bra na na ado ne hu nim faso sa na na ado se obi mpena sama den na besi and na me botrem in politics nobody has your fucking interest. Efia thinks of herself. Ghana Jollof thinks of herself. Obiara edriama ne. So should Ken. Second only GDA bebre with the base form Emma omwa or shemu nyoma bi na enye fine. He's better off staying in MPP even though he knows they will lose. If you say bounty na area sika, we MPP ni ubunfu ya on. We ba omi eni, we kwasia ma obeka chem se ntidie, we kwasia, me pe kwasia ba ko obeka chem se bounty di sika ntidie. Ka aboa ene Saturday we, wo kwa akodi pa, ansa wa kohwe wo ma, ne wo yire. Kwasia, wo obeka chem se ntidie. Aboa when ya de na mfantefo so yemfo obi nkwana ne so nkedibi abezinta hwe wenyim hwawan achimfun hwawan awo hwawan nwa no osafata hon nwa na osafata hon wiyamun shewo say yakoti ni bebi ase Kennedy Japan onu akra di ni bottom sika ekwama hwekwasia no modi amokwasia de it is so glaring bounty di sika enti na me be treken mo seni omo be ya aba omi abehwi no okwasia daddy 2025 bounty di sika enunti ena me be bua ken mo e ma omo make sure se ba omi a onko ene ochena so ka ho kwasia bua biba MPP ni jimifo nkwasiafo ne bi no aboa NDC fo de omu di echen omu kwasia omu be die next year so Ibrahim obeto plane wona ne hwe kwasia bi se bounty ben ma fon sa nanyim de idua nintin no hu bodanfo de idua na ase kwasia bounty why de wura aboa dam kwasia sa ono na obedi Ghana sika wona ne hwe na wabeka kwasi asema chem se we disi kantidien wonna ni twem enti na baomia ombada no watch baomia orfa hina ba wa bodam papa baomia orba mo wa beden tujimi dam yi tujimi orba wa beden kwasi amu ye kwasi afo mo ka se ye jimi ohun nwa biti da won nkwasi afo biti se mo Nkramaima nanado law mpo kwabneje Japan say only certificate one graduate kwasiafo akronfo enya mu wofa ase ne Mary na beka ma yehu se mu ya akronfo aboa kwasia iguan nenchi bounty disikanti dia bounty nenyim da mop nimpa dodam mepen kwasiafo omo na nado ni nuanom enkramaisa kwasiafo sa omno omo beba bedi Ghana sika abuwe kotia metie pen krofo edi Ghana sika kwasia bida bounty abua inti se oni se bounty di sika enye hwea na mo kwasia sa mo ko hwehwe Kennedy mo nya mwa se mo nya mwa kwasia abua bi ne ba mo ho fon na nado ni nuanom mo nyi ma bodanfo na nado nanu de Sophie nanu de hwibaro kwasia mo se mo na mbebe di Ghana sika kwasiafo te samo ena mo bebe di Ghana sika nyan nchamwa mo wie makwa akọfa simpapani tipo nkoso jimini bi so kwasia mo de ne ba besi ho na mo de abewo me akonwa no aboa bounty di sikanti dia wona ne che kwasia bounty o nipa cha me bounty o nipa cha me nanyim pasade ma wa tombo sa agbo egu ho kwasia mo jimion bounty di sikanti dia aboa bi ne ba achimfo nkwasiafo na ewo mnebinu aboa akronfo asefo aboe na na don fa ne law certificate mbra ma yenhwe nkwasiafo nkraman aboe mo asem mo na mo bedi sika mo asem mo na mo bedi sika Mumbo fantini biso a waberia sika ma monhwe ejifo na asefo na woru kunipa na woru hwie sika kwasiafo bounty di sika ntidien me nyanja igbo mi nyanja igbo kwakanso se efie didi asante hini atem ntidien efie didi eno na osa woka kwasia aboa na asini
bibi di oral bounty nana dunia ne picture ni ochina me postino
ko bi se efia Kobi se efia se ade na o kan ti dian kobi se efia kokaka tren de efia edwen wo go and redo your hair transplant and stop talking about bounty koka tre efia wo na ne twe me na obebi sam se bounty edi kwasia asam no me na me de bae koko tro we efia ni page do wo na no kontiem ko tro we efia ni page de asam obeka en nti wan yenden kwasia nkwasiafo akronfo asefo ejifo
The wedding, so mama make America. As I'm telling you,
wabeka efiase se omo amanu dia e na obeka enti on beka e dada abronya me pa cha asem ewuni mu ana. What do you have to say about it? Or rempon asem wati ana kwasia ba ko da mu o si bounty se wedi anti dien so he confirms say didie wedi ye dien se nti na ken na o kan na o kan no kre nti munja no ma ne kan no kre no kwasiafo ewifo asefo akronfo efia ne kan o si 2022 na na do oba na ye di nechi kronfo efia se mo bala wo wanti ejifo mbodom
meeting you be a headquarters.
Tell them
Meeting NPP for headquarters. Nana do brother your friend Bounty Edward Kufado. The news said 1 minute car. Munkanjaba.
what in your country bounty nimpo misi na nim se nkra mape he was 1 minute but efia odamumu oyemus kwasia bua bodom fi jimini wo baby sam say bounty edisi kanti dien entia na mo ba hwe no entia edisi funsun di Ibrahim Mahama or then in 6 months otoyach kwasia on ziga na sikani nya won fa mineral resources ni nya ma no mbuwa da won mbuwa mu ana mu nsebi kwasiafo etutufu asefo mbodom mutumi di Ghana sika abuwa yesi yenkope nimpa wo Ghana wo se won kafa bounty dian o ya chimini kwasia achimfa wa ye hwananum mbodom because ye ya kronfo se munti no mo jimi on
Oh, it's Ochina no pa. Me posino. Indeed, Edward Akufo-Addo Bounty. Our explanation be also Ghana for Papa way.
There be if you only explanation. Nkrama na mo kam ho ma mudi ba oni echi no. Kwasia ba akose enti dien. Enye hwe. Emwa. Enye hwe. Se obi fi mumu. Enti na ken kan. Na ken de oye Judas. Kwasiafo because ye ria ebi somoso. Enye no memma mu. Obi a sa kronu sika ni bia kwa ho no. Enye no memma wo ne wasefo. Mbodom impechi.
Bonena mujedi ba umiano meme moda. Manka obi anka. Happy New Year 2025 is gonna
Boneno no se hwan na didi ba umia. Canada Japan ana. Boneno o se hwan na didi ba umia. Canada Japan. Mbodom mo jiminti na munya jimini sa Akufo-Addo we apala hala sa na mwenya no na waye maza we because mwa jimi you constitute the people ema ye kasa Ghana yendwin no mo amondwin kwasiafo mu ni munyansa nka party amose mu nyina mu ya lawyerfo mote wo ma kwasiampani bia onkita law certificate otumi free mu party call your biggest opposition ekofa obi wo ho sa ono no de ne be running mate nkraman mu nyina ma nka hwe kwasiafo na mo ye Nana do start Jimmy mu ye ne mwe Yakofa Baomi aba no na mo nyina mo en ejaako afi na obeka brofo kese kwabreje Japan wo twi pimpinis na mo wan injimifo moti wo ma sa toy we nanado toy yi why the book mu cartoon why da ma wa drawn na nizinanyim de kwasia edi nyansasem na otumi kan to convince you motherfuckers so kwa NDC akofo obi aba literally a person say na nyansani ba ku ni party mu ha
Be a very long year for Nana Akufo-Addo and his family. Bonnie na mudedi Baomiano and Ghana for no.
Bonnie and Nana and his family. Omodiedi Baomia and his family. Free wa na if you adie na esi ye if you wutumi nya akukudu Robert na ho e na Kennedy Japan e na ye kan e na ken na ye e na ken miwa nimpakru no odi ewu no ohyemumu we a sell out wo efia to know what you say you know and still be with the action a Jimmy for to repeat the same modus operandi e dey na ebe sesa wa ba be ka try and say Nanado wasesa afi this time on ya na afi this time on di Baomi aboni ha kwasiafo we nyina go mu nkonko question sa asem we afia kan me na bibis abua kote amete bounty edisi kanti dia wona ne hwe kwasia biba.
I go talk to you. Let me explain to you. Mungaja na dunyano. Your friend Edward Akufo-Addo Bonti said your mother pregnancy test. Actually, mo send me a me ba woda me yemi kukuno no. Mungaja ne sa wani nanado. Omo plans in Nigeria. I will abort it. Yedi bronya ni ambache do.
Yedi bronya ni wi a. Enti efia didn't know shit. If you didn't know shit until you to abariye, entia no to me bua emi yedi kenatem, wa brana kene can say they are looting like there is no tomorrow. Ne fear nim. Oh, nimiti no say mensaka audio no. We have been scammed or say we have been ding. Enti na ken ya oka no. Na onim ya oka no kra ambodin. Efia afterwards no marry no. Obebo di no mwanya nyansa se monkopa ke na achewa na David DK fa beba be ka chem se monkopa ke na achewa ni trimbe ne de monfa jimi enko wini monfa tem didie mon commission Ghana jollof only attempt 3 times a day ori onfa dessert nkan mo be hwe mo yankwasiafo ododo Ghana jollof onim sa mo berry because all year achim agenda obe omu nyina be ma na ye say ye omu ya enso omu nyina ebo ama marry kwasi akeka kwa mo baby sa me question Mr. Hatchful good morning mo baby sa me question kwasi afo mo jimi say de if you to me catch and say Baomi aka try and say you should stop insulting Kennedy Japan. That means Baomia oti pa sena ye dikenatem. That time not here. O carry na efia ansesa no. Me ba cho Baomia eno ontie. Eno di ontie. O hia kwasiafo se koka. No aka chom say good job. Good job of what? Koka o minister dia na wae.
I will abort it like the way I'm going to abort my child. What's see anymore? A common in a moment or more. We need chassis. Now, when you pass, I say, well, Mamma, video, more curious, like I say, Mamma.
Oh, more curious, say. Why, when I curious, no? I send on Pem for Anna, but your mamma mean. Sometime not the base or ho, no more curious, Kakessi Nana. Nana do ni no. Inti. Mr. Inti no. Time na efia. Odidi ken atemwa maken enya now we na December no obehu se na ne aka no ye no kre they were looting no this same efia amba sesa na no anka so oh mehu mu no kre o ye nyanyansa ni bia won kwasia party mu MPP fo mo ye nkwasia fo ye nyanyansa ni bia meka se oh sanity dey say keche second year ni wendi ni yie you have repeated the same thing. Why did she took votes? Also, if anything, if you took votes away from MPP in 2024. Oh, I don't think they realize that. And I will make sure that she takes more votes 2028. Because I'm going to hammer it into the heads of Asante for na omumbu omo hinino. Na if you to me di hininatem. Hey, what is second with the Asante hiniatem pen? What is second de Japan waka bunu hini na semda. Mo jimi papa mo yankwasi afuo to me si nipa kro beba no. Ombra wagon nipa kro no beba no. Ombra onfi ba omi asai. No be kan kire me kwasi asem na mo nhwe ne ebesi. Mo jimi dodo efia na edama no. Me say abronye minja ibo I'll keep repeating it. Now what? Senia efia se wo hini no. Mama obi anfre no bono hini. Osi oya bono hima if you say ye di ni true. Eno abronye nya wo ya emfa wo. Still efia ye powerful, efia ye mighty. Efia ni Ghana jollof. Omu na wo say omu di folder ni beto pono so a. Ana bibisa senti abronye wemo Ghana jollof ayeka say or say second we can say vice president we wuma yesie no ono na mudi na to ga eyi bawomia and wo ka say de yin na na do mu nyina anim so obedidi atem ema we melusi ma it is going to look like is she not at she an Ashanti is she an Ashanti mo jimi tu
Manuka keke
she's saying all of it boldly. Mako resika. Mo mami bina minye din. And so you respect Efia. Efia say omo man is can be on kan. Ken say menje. Me president kra mamu ntia meka. Nya memu bi asomeka. Enu mo munti na ken mo mi nipa bonini no. Mo ye nkwasiafo. Me say kwasia bia obeba because say madam na say usu didi na tem ai. Me didi na tem because of roads. Me didi na tem because of lights. Dumso. Mandi na tem because of meba. Me didi na tem because of economy. Mbeba beka. Njamwa. Nwan wo ye njamwa. Wo ye mwatu. Mo.
You have bought your plans for crude oil. No, I will have bought it.
Mosib Ibrahim Mahama wakoto plane. Winim sika ye de crude oil. Ha kwasie. Winim sika ye de crude oil. Ananado ne nua Edward ne papa ne za chir wo yan chiro one. Ho ma mi na ni efunu ye nkon ana ho papa na ne kwati munsun ye papa. Imbeciles, you all look sick. Why there's spastic children, drooling motherfuckers? Mwasemo, mutumi fagana sika. Mudi koye crude oil. Crude oil. Mwanim sika idea crude oil. Injimufwe. Mwanim sika idea crude oil. Arempon. And now we see Ibrahim Mahama wakoto plane inti dia. Ya peso beka chair and say bounty. Sika no fire or di koye crude oil no. Na e sign. NDC funu so awoyan kwasiafo a enka mo nchichi nkrofo dada me see the base. I have a fail proof way ken obey flag bearer guaranteed. Now besan so ewini aba no 2028 mo hia sa asem na mo ankasa mo contact me me ne mo be terms because Jimmy no doso me be ka asem na mo fa anya hwe ne amoye ne so a eye Jimmy because senya mesi musesia ya me bo efie ni mu asemi nke se lasisi mu ena eye oh JKS ejapade document is more than real Ejapade document, it is more than authentic. More than mo pese keninye na mo te o na mo registration na mo ye ni na eno kra meti. There are 40 constituencies I was someone concentrating on. So munya sa 40 constituencies na the basic Ghana Kroma 3 years so me say I have failed proof way. But you people yourselves contact me. As for Baumia camp, the only thing that will save you ever, if ever, ne se mube to me a giant twa ken any ni base. Na mo abeka no kre ne se ampa se se ayehu se efia kra se na do na sabotage Baumia. Ken ya anye ni ye. Se mo ntumi anye sa enyanse de na you can maintain in opposition. E wa so na mo betina. Muni baby akọ. Muni baby akọ, mu ye stupid too much. Muni se na mo amu predecessor na ese mo. Mo si da bi ye de bekọ akoto be ma na no odin na ono nko atumi kuma party na ono nko atumi gi party enfa ye ho ye da bi mo ye nkwasiafo pa. Mo wie mo si den. Composing. Mwejimi o, wallahi mwejimi. Mwejimi tu mo. Efi adamano, nenu masem ni. Enti dia na mo waka.
Me pa chomo wati asem.
Empenifia party nkita o mesi o na so omu maker omu then we come to president no say president can kwenchira o say about me consider or yawe and now.
But I can tell you for a fact, it was out of frustration and about we never considered defeat.
President can press about me.
Imagine the stories. If you say Baumia was frustrated, Justin Kodia say Omina no boom no decide this uncle concede. Samunya MPP for Emom so mubuefu na do ne brother any Jimmy dia say na omudi ya enka the base mubehu edom dodo a omudi omope ebe free MPP asan abeka mo. You are doing it all wrong. Me say I have a fail prove means mu bisa me a na meka ye be wo pesa me nchrew. Okay, this is what you will do for me, then I will show you. If not, mu betumi ari mo amori dada mo ya ade worry mo berry ba omi afoso berry NDC for befa se mo man be bisa me na ma ne mo negotiate na man nchre mo ade a mo be ye a mo be wini at all cost. I will give NDC advice for free here to benefit them. Yeah, so they can stay in power. Because mo jini, mo nyina na mo jini, mo pe bibia free. Ye de ma mo no kra no, mo appreciate ka ho. Enye san so a mo be fefa aba bi wo no mo ayese ne amu na mo musu mo nim sa anyansan. Me si mebobo constituencies bi amam. How you have to deal with them ni de be. But if you are able to. Show down, Mama. I am happy you are here. I beg. Vicky Porto, I have a fail proof. You will win at all costs. You would get Ken as the flag bearer, not for the base, for whatever political party. The base will be 90% in there, but you can't use the word, the name, the base, because say obi mumbe kamu. And me say I feel proof Ken would be the flag bearer, probably the founder and flag bearer. And not only will he be a flag bearer, he will win 2028. But makasa bre se woka obian fino ma bre. Mopa, you all know how to get me. And I will not give it to you for free. I don't want shit from Ken. But to tell you this, to give you the roadmap, yeah, mama, amonti, show down, mama, missy, bium. When you listen to NDC people, how they are disgruntled already after only 12 months, omugwefu MDC now. Imagine, say, Ken, nene campus, so, ebe to me prove it beyond all doubt. Say, this say, see, amenya, if ye nu masemwa, me boss, if ye nankasa say, Nanado mo ene sabotage ba umia nenye Ken.
You are a fucking wicked person.
Thank you.
Said your mother pregnancy test actually send me a neighbor or damn me kukuno. Munkaja and someone in Anado. Or plans in Nigeria. I will abort it. What's see anymore? A common animal tomo. We need to I'm gonna abort the plans. I will abort them. Copy and send it. Said me kukume bay and me. I can't forgive you. Nanado, we any bonnie each other. And for you thinking you will waste my time, Massa, you and your family will bite it. I'm pregnant, just as I'm going to kill my own child. That is how I'm gonna kill your dream of crude oil or any oil business. I wouldn't when you have bottom for. I don't know what's up with Nigeria. Maybe Rio, Crown Full, Balao, shit people. Your plans for crude oil, I will abort it just the way I will abort my child. Nanado don't like Bawumia. Nanado didn't want Bawumia to be the president. Nanado was sabotaging Bawumia. When you someone better Bawumia be president, and Mama Yedi a one year campaign. No, if I was someone better Bawumia and they are president, they say I will abort your Nigerian plans because what you didn't know is Nigeria is my market. And one another, will be another. Abu Jinapo will not be the flag bearer of NPP. Brian Champo, he's not coming. Bounty, Edward Kufado. So is your plans. You are messing with the wrong bitch.
Se wunni se nanado nini nuano omu ye Bawumia bibi omu di Bawumia boni na wo Samira no ni Bawumia my operation will bring Bawumia again. Now must satisfy Ifia. Really? Munko presidency, my enshi. May say I have a failed proof. Manu na modeka. Nanado didn't want Bawumia to win. Nanado was sabotaging Bawumia. Nanado didn't. But really na. Ena moko shishe juma. Momo na mo shishe juma no. Yefanko sheken. Because how is this sensible? Say December 2024, if you sure say, Nanado na ye we na ya by January, na if you say, afia ye ken. Afia ye ken. Afia ye ken. Ding, omudi a sheken. Ken na ye we, ken ne kokan we, ken ne kokan sem tre, common A+, mudi yankwasia campaign na Nanado ako aliko Dangote ho ako kachen se miankasa mimpese Bawumia bewini mamiskanfa nkoma JM no mu ye mwa. Show them, mama, you see that it means your people didn't campaign right. In someone can say some fire campaign no man ko fa enumpo man ko fa Samira oye tutu ni a obi antumi fa proof but what the fuck would that do? But these words, sa campaign yamuye now asem way at the house since December 2024. Show that, mama, Omega can ho asem ana. Can 2028 by force. You claim say you people talked about this. I need one single video of anybody using this. Show that, mama, I'm worried. Show that, mama, I'm worried. Ebe show that, mama. Enkaye ka say Inkayo. So that, mama, all we needed to do was to make sure, even if it was begging, to get Ken to be the running mate. You know some more dom. Show down mama. Nanka domini na kotwama Bawumia. Because the intent is for Bawumia to win, for Ken to be the vice. Ken speak his truth and get Bawumia to resign. Yes. Because show down mama. So someone if you Ken, I no crack. Say bounty and nanado omu fasika kwa crude oil. Show down mama. Crude oil sika pachosa ebro MPP never again. Love. Charlie love. Show down mama pacho. Almost see Ibrahim Mahama koto plane. Plane sika ebini crude oil amo yano for the rest of your life sana. Show down mama. Sanse way now if he claims to have proof. Say Nanado himself went to you can say solicit for funds for opposition. Yet Kennedy Japan and show that mama. Let me repeat it. I have all the reasons to insult Ken Act or your domestic assembly and fair economy. So they don't understand why I can be angry with Ken concerning our child and myself and fighting, whilst I can also see say now, yeah, we are not talking about Ken being an irresponsible or wicked father or whatever. It's not the reason why Ghana's economy was bad. But a fear who came to help hold on to the lie and the embellishment to say Kennedy Japan biya bibino. This is what she knew. But show down mama. Obia amplifies asem. Yes, Kennedy Japan acquire expose on a sofo, but inye efia odidi asante hiniatem, inye efia odidi bunu hiniatem, eno ankose. Show down mama. I think everybody has learned lessons of where to go and find the main things to say. They rigged the elections with the Delegates album. They did the album in 2022 to benefit Bawumia. Nanti show down mama, please. So did you people know this like beforehand say they were using okay, so show down mama. So the question is, so it means that even though Wafra Papa Nanado intended to sabotage Bawumia, so what you're saying is, even though he intended to sabotage Bawumia by going to Aliko Dangote Muninaji Sikawa Farmer Bawumia, he also changed the album so that Ken won't win, so that Bawumia on one person obey winning, or didn't basis because he couldn't have stopped Ken from winning presidency. Okay, it makes sense. Na show down mama pacho album no. Did you people get copies of it before the voting? At what point na muhu say omo assistant album no? I just said the people, okay, so wonderful. If they took people who only like Bawumia and put them in the album, obviously the people who were not put in the album no, they all love Ken. So I'm sure they are all in for the base. Cecilia, show down mama, I'm telling you, there is another way that Kennedy Japan will legally and overwhelmingly listen to what Padelmo NDC ni ena nibue fuse inti se NDC ni mpo na abansi so onu nibue fuse dia eyi show down mama tie Padelmo
Mose MPP before na collapse Cocoa Board. Oma disike o yina ena Cocoa Board ugu ena randia the person revamp Cocoa Board. And the MPP before disika ena omo na wasa white part every year Thanksgiving ena nipa koko sika kamu na Yesu. And you wicked NDC.
Thank you.
Say nipa di na di Cocoa Board sika say na mo kanono. And I know myself white part Thanksgiving. And I go for good no more bread. And you wicked and weak.
Show down mama. Imagine, say, you and I know, second was too much info. Show that mama. Nanka CCI ye bet to me prove to the whole Ghana say yes, when Nanado and Baumia were in government, this is how much bounty in fire. This is how much Nanado fire. There is proof say if we prove say Nanado akwajiska waliko dangote ho e dia akoma John Mahama. Show that mama me pacho. How many MPP people following Baumia and Nanado are not in good? Hey! Really? It is show that mama chesa assembly yampa. Echesa yampa. Echesa yampa sika it show that mama. We need show that mama. Missing we have a way. More for me domestic assembly to change. More for domestic assembly to change. There is a way show that mama. Kennedy Japan obey flag bearer. It will never be MPP. And even though the base will be probably 90% of that party, I don't foresee the base being the name of the party because there should be a measure. Show that mama. Missy guaranteed. Because when the people know the truth and the people get bitter, show that mama, share Epstein files. A whole, your fan is saying Royal Andrew. Has he not been stripped off the royal way? Yeah. Ain't he presidency in any bedding? Presidency in any bedding. It wouldn't have mattered. President, we are president to crack. Now say, Asamne Ebaneswan, show them mama, and Kobe resign. They are not in good terms. I have a name for that party coming. Yeah, but don't say it too. Don't say it. Don't say it. Would I will just give you some show that mama. Show that mama. Mo bet me a year manabroso. I'm telling you, especially with hearing the things Sefia has said, that these people actually knew. Say Ken. MPP and DC, they are the same. Samuel, say it again. That's why I'm saying that. Samuel, we want to know. Ready? Mama me kwai wati. Show that mama. Mama me kwai na me tremo. Mama me kwai na me tremo. Nobody is living forever. Show that mama. Can won't live forever, no matter how healthy he is. What you say? So since we all don't have tomorrow, show that mama. The time is right now. At the end, so fine tuning. You people have done too amazing, honestly. But the fine tuning, no. The fine tuning, no. Mama, yeah. Like, see. The base is coming soon. Samuel, NDC and MPP are cartels. Show that mama. When you listen to Padelmo, so they lied. They told so much lies. Now show that mama. Why would they not tell so much lies? When the sitting president who was for MPP, actually, show that mama. Samuel started yache. Bonino, na do peso bedino, or starting a timer or offer running mate outside MPP. That's when they should have never. Oh my God! The closest, the Ashantis who claim to own MPP, the closest they would have gotten to the seat ever again was through Ken. And they knew. Achimfuni knew. And I mean why? And honestly, they've gotten the fools like wound to me. Like, Efia is Ashanti. She can't even see she's being used. No, maybe they can see it, but you see, in politics, nobody has your interest. Missy, Abronye, I'm sure you are not happy when you hear Efia insulting Abono Hene. Eho man he knew. Efia said more friend on him because he didn't true. That didn't cause defeat. The fact that you people knew the truth, at least from 2024, which year if you knew some dia, nature say na munim say nye ken na ye na one single person na onu no be boa mo no mu ti ni boni. Mudini Bonnie. That means you people don't want MPP to come to power. So wonderful. Now show down Mama Pajo. Anyway, I don't even want to go into the prophecies today. I wanted to say, I need El Bernard to know that Moses, he was not getting his prophecies from an angel. He was getting it direct from God. Nyame say, tell him, let my people go. You let them go. 10 times. 10. Moses sukwa. Prophecy name Maso. 10 times. And yet God had a reason. So it isn't that El Bernard, it doesn't mean there are no false prophets. False prophets all. But it doesn't also mean El Bernard oh yeah. And your man is a sign, and it is possible. Say and your my best sign. Into show down, Mama. I think that with all that I am now getting to, I saw my life. Now, me sometimes I don't want Ken to me, so why will I even go? And I can't be hearing this. You understand? I was at the opposite side. So now that I'm hearing all of this, I'm like, hey, what is the sense, Bo, of anybody going to convince Ken that, okay, yeah, we understand, we will stay with you here? Or no, I see a better swat now, are you? If these people knew that it was not your fault, they knew one person will be a Sika, President Nankasa Sika. They knew all of that. But they destroyed you, Ken. I know how Mubufuno, but or a veteran politician, so God's honest truth. To send a show down, Mama, they be a catcher and say, Mon China, the base near Kesiria, a Kesiria. It's true. Ken knows it's MPP if no money, but he will lose more if he should just leave it to go to some small group. What you say? Jumano so sa ba was say mama min tremo constituencies are was say the base a better any political party. These are the constituencies you should concentrate on. Happiness your neighbor. Let me turn the tap off. Hey, na me so me ton da o. Me sorry na say me ton neighbor 1 second. Oh. Okay, so let's read this. Make a constituencies now. I dream that Ube say that is where you should concentrate. Pa. Hey, dear Semini. Okay, I wrote a few things. Let me read it before my data or lights. The base, my idea, but fine tuning. Oh, why is it not responding? Hey, do you know that TikTok is glitching? TikTok is glitching. We are share. Na yes tai. Uposi I ain't na me di way out to know. Wo ba wow, like everything you do, it gives you share. We so glitchy. Oh, so I can't read the thing. I beg now. Oh, Charlie. Me. Okay, so hey. Oh no. Where are the constituencies? And also, show down Mama, me pamucho. Mon start say more fundraising so that you can help Ken start working on some of the promises he gave when he went out. Okay. But anyway, okay. there is a place Mokowa, you will gain people because of severe economic frustration, which will be combined with opposition momentum. Maybe. Betray you. The thing is slow, so okay. Oh. Hey, you didn't say me. Okay. Mama minding kai mamo. Or say 12 political kingmaker constituencies. 12 political kingmaker constituencies in Ashanti region. The base mama muninko show that baba pacho tie mami tie. In electoral strategy discussions about Ghana, analysts sometimes talk about a handful of kingmaker constituencies in the Ashanti region, but these are places where turnout and margins strongly affect the national results because Ashanti delivers the largest vote bank for the New Patriotic Party in presidential elections. They are called kingmakers not because they alone decide the presidency, but because large swings or turnout changes there can shift hundreds of thousands of votes nationally. Into not sa constituencies you are kingmakers no. Or say sa constituencies they are not called kingmakers because they alone decide the presidency. They are called kingmakers because large swing voters, large swings and turnout changes in those constituencies can shift hundreds of thousands of votes nationally. Also, below are the 12 model of 12 below is a strategic model of the 12 constituencies frequently seen by campaign planners as pivotal inside Ashanti. Attentively. The Kumasi Urban Power Block, 5 constituencies. These constituencies sit inside the Kumasi metropolitan area. They have large voter populations. They have large turnouts and politically active youth. So shifts in these constituencies quickly change. Also, I believe in Elbana. Oh, show down, mama. Ye busy no home common. Merba, ye busy no home common. Nyende, but make ye busy no home common. So shifts here are quickly. So shifts here quickly change the regional margin. Also, constituency. Why this constituency is strategically powerful. Wofa Subin constituency. Or say high turnout and influential business community. Subin, a high turnout and influential business community. Canada, Japan, ni business there. Petani bola. So Subin should be your number 1 constituency. The base. Mudi mweni besi. Number 2 constituency. And why it is strategically powerful is Bantima constituency, because it is densely populated and it has strong party mobilization. Bantima. Number 2, Bantima. Number 3, Asokwa constituency, because Asokwa has urban middle class voters and professionals. Almost a honorable. Now Mako Menchia North constituency. It is because also they are politically symbolic within Kumasi. Aba otidan abodum uduma odo otidan. Wufri Menchia North mun concentrate on Ofori Krom constituency. Also mun concentrate on because large student and youth voting block. Show down mama. Ofori Krom It has a large student base and youth voting bloc. When you also combined presidential votes potential here is roughly 400,000 to 500,000 votes. Constituencies here, Mabube. These 5 constituencies, Subin, Bantama, Asokwa, Minshan North, and Ofori Krum, or say what can they give roughly 400,000 to 500,000 votes. Even a 10 to 15% shift. Second, to Minya, 10 to 15% shift across these seats. So 5 where it can alter national margins significantly. Strategic constituencies. Now starting through or a teacher or what? Na baby. Number 2. Block of constituencies as somebody margin call. Also, I'm listening to you. Show that Mama Medase. Or say number 2, or say Kumasi expansion belt. There are 4 constituencies in this Kumasi extension belt. Or say these areas surround the Kumasi city and they have rapid population growth. That means they can add large numbers to new voters between elections. The constituency and why that constituency matters. Kwada so